David was checking his emails late at night when he spotted an unfamiliar, high-end digital tablet lying on his hallway rug. It definitely wasn't his. He recalled that his old college roommate, Greg, had stopped by for a quick coffee earlier that afternoon. David tried to call Greg to tell him he'd forgotten his device, but Greg's phone went straight to voicemail. He figured he would just drop it off at Greg's office the next morning. An hour later, a sharp, rhythmic pounding echoed through the house. When David opened the door, he was met by 3 plainclothes officers. They informed him that a tablet containing highly sensitive, stolen architectural blueprints for a government project had been tracked to this specific GPS coordinate. Before David could explain, they spotted the device on his coffee table. Within minutes, he was handcuffed and escorted to the precinct, his mind spinning in disbelief. In the cold, sterile interrogation room, David sat for hours. He maintained his innocence, but the evidence was damning. Then, the heavy door creaked open, and lead investigator Elena Vance walked in. She studied David for a long moment, then looked at the name on his ID. "Release him immediately," she told the guards, "and clear the charges." The officers hesitated, confused by the sudden order. Elena turned to David with a faint, respectful smile. 3 years ago, my parents were about to lose their small community center because of a structural legal loophole. You spent weeks redesigning the safety plans for free and even spoke at the city hearing to save the building. You told us that a community's heart is worth more than a consultant's fee. She then pulled up a monitor showing grainy footage from a nearby street-level camera. It showed Greg fleeing a secure facility and later entering David's house with the tablet hidden under his jacket. Greg had used David's home as a temporary hiding spot, intending to frame him if things went south. By dawn, Greg was in custody, and David walked out into the cool morning air, realizing that the blueprints of his own character had been his strongest foundation.